Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, come on in. My name is Millie and I post 3 times a week on a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday, and a video that you see very often from me, if you have been here before, is an eyeshadow bingo. I take a palette, I randomise all of the shades and I come up with a look. Sometimes it's fantastic, delicious, phenomenal, and sometimes it's absolute chaos, absolute carnage, and I hate it. But hopefully today it will go well because I've got 4, 5 videos that I want to film after this. So hopefully this is going to go well. But in today's video, we are bingoing the Dede Signature Sweethearts and Secrets palette. I have already got a full first impression, etc. I will leave it linked up above. This is the colour story that we are randomising today. Honestly, I feel that this will go incredibly well as long as we pick this mint shade at the bottom to match my nails, to match my cardigan. You know, this is my vibe. I love this colour story, but I especially love this bright shade down at the bottom, so fingers crossed we get that shade. So I have put all of the shades into the Tiny Decisions app. I'm going to be picking 5 and I'm going to be coming up with an eyeshadow palette look, and of course this video is in collaboration with Cole. We do these videos at the same time. I post mine, she posts hers, and you let us know whose look is best. Like I say, I've got a ton of videos that I need to film after this, so hopefully my look turns out well. Because I just don't have the time to be taking off my makeup and doing it again today. So let's randomise all of these shades and see what we come up with. So shade number 1 is Forever Us, which is the dark green, like forest green sort of a shade. I will swatch these as I go so that I remember which shades I have picked. So shade number 1, a nice dark matte. Then shade number 2, Tell Me. Okay, so this is the darkest of the browns, but I feel like a nice light hand with that one, and I will be able to use that as a transition, so I'm not mad at that. I would really like a shimmer, because the shimmers in this palette are delicious, specifically the more pinky shades, but honestly even the green shimmer would be absolutely fine by me. So let's pick shade number 3, Blush and Tell. Happy with that. That is one of the pink shimmers there on my ring finger. Pretty. It's almost got like a peachy, orangey reflect to it, that one. Oh, I've got a bit of... my swatches are awful. Do not come here for neat swatches, but very happy with this so far. I would really like that mint shade. Honestly, that mint shade with these, and I mean, I have to pick 5 because that's the rules, but I would be happy. So please, can you all just collectively cross your fingers that we pick Bestie in the next 2 shades? Because I very much enjoy that shade. So shade number 4. Thank you for doing that for me. I just love this shade. I mean, obviously it matches my nails, it matches my cardigan, it matches my whole vibe. I very much enjoy that. Okay, so now what curveball are we gonna get with shade number 5? Let's see. We have got Soft Blush. I am absolutely not mad at this colour story, you know. A nice bright pink. Okay. This is okay. This is very okay. I really like that colour story. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I like it. So let's zoom in and we can come up with an eyeshadow look. I mean, I don't know if I would have liked this quite as much if I didn't have that mint, but we can figure this out. Let's zoom in and we can create a look. I'm happy with this. I'm very, very happy with this. So I'm just tapping out the creases in the eyeshadow primer. This is the Beauty Bay one, of course, it always is. And I'm going to start with a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into soft blush, which was that bright, lighter pink. And I'm going to put that here on the inner part of the crease, but not too far down onto the inner corner, because obviously I want that mint there. So just packing this on the inner half-ish. Look how pigmented. It's like the perfect Barbie pink. I love this shade. And then I'm just gonna lightly wiggle over the edges. This is the first palette that I've ever tried from Dede Signature, and I am a very, very big fan of the formula. This is absolutely not the last palette that I'm going to be trying from them. I very much enjoy this formula. I think that it's very, very pigmented, but very, very easy to use. I have had no complaints with this, the formula. It's just delicious, and honestly this colour story is so incredibly me. I have really been enjoying all of this. So let's wiggle this shade out, and then I'm going to take another fluffy brush and I'm going to go into Tell Me, which was that darker brown, and lightly I'm going to wiggle this on the outer half. I do very much enjoy the undertone of this brown shade. It's almost got like a little bit of a khaki green to it, so I think it's going to go nicely with the matte green that we picked as well. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I was also just wiggling over the top of that brown just with a little bit more of the pink, but I think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna I've got a plan. I'm gonna sharpen this up, so don't worry about this coming down a little bit further than maybe I intended it to. It's fine. So I'm gonna take a small brush and I'm gonna go into that darkest green, which was called Forever Us, and I'm going to pack that on the outer corner of the lid. And like I say, I'm going to be cleaning this up. This is sort of turning into what I would usually do with, you know, a little bit of tape or something to get that sharp line, but I'll just do it with micellar water today. So I'm just going to tap this green, which is the most incredible forest green. It's delicious. I'm going to just tap this over the outer corner, sort of start turning this into the wing shape that I am looking for. There we go. So I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. It's a mess, but I'm seeing the vision. Okay, so I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to go into Blush and Tell, which was the shimmer that we picked, and I'm just going to press this all over this midsection here and tap it over the matte shades as well, but mostly just keep it on that nice blank area across the centre of the lid. And hopefully, yeah, I feel like it's almost bringing out the green where it's going over the green, but then bringing out the pink where it's going over the pink. This is such a beautiful shade. It's so shifty and just delicious. I very, very much enjoy this one. So I'm just tapping over the edges of the shimmer with the corresponding brushes to the mattes that I used, if that makes sense. So just wiggling over the edges just to make sure there aren't any lines or anything and that the shimmer is nicely blended out. And I'm just making sure that that green is definitely how I want it. And then let's go ahead and clean up underneath the eye. I think I'm happy with that. So I have some micellar water on a cotton pad here, and I am noticing some fallout. That's why I'm doing my eyes first. So let's wipe under here and sharpen up that line. Oh, it's just such a good finishing step, just to get that tiny little bit of eyeshadow away from where you don't want it. I love that. Now I just need to make it the same angle on the other side. This is the difficult bit. So let's wipe under here. And then, looking straight into my mirror, ooh. Oh, give me a minute. Oh, you know what? I think I can work with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then we can come back and finish this. I want that mint shade right on the inner corner, obviously, and then potentially something nice and smoky under the eye, but I will go do the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay, so that's the rest of the face done. You'll see that in a few days, or it will have already happened a few days ago. I don't know when anything is being posted. All I know is I'm filming like crazy. So let's finish off under the eyes. I want more of that green like smoked out under the eyes. So taking a very small amount of that one, Forever Us, and let's run that all the way along. Yeah, I mean, it's happening now. All the way along the lower lash line. Smudge it out, smoke it out. I do enjoy a nice smoky under eye. You will know that about me. So let's really smudge this one out. Okay, so I may have gone a little crazy with that green. Let me zoom you back in so you can actually see what I'm doing. That would be a great idea. Yeah, I think I've gone a little bit crazy with that green. Is it possible to add too much green if you're me? I mean, potentially. Let me just tap back over with my concealer sponge. I think I might have ruined it now, you know. Let me just blend over the edges with the brush I was using for the brown. I think I blended it too far. Oh, I'm so over caffeinated. I can't even concentrate. I can't think straight. It's fine. It's fine. It's just makeup. It all washes off at the end of the day. So I'm going to take a dense little pencil brush and I'm going to go into Bestie, which is, in my opinion, the best shade in this palette. I very much enjoy it. And let's pack this on. Oof. Well, that's just fixed it, hasn't it? Who cares about all of this out here when you've got a mint in a corner? I have forgiven myself for making a mess of that blend. It's fine. Nobody's looking that closely anyway. Not me, not you. Not anyone. Yeah, I do think that that has just fixed it. I'm going to go back in with a tiny little bit more of that soft blush shade. The pink. Because obviously I was like putting my concealer and everything up in this area, so I was blending over it a little bit, and I just want to really make sure that that pink is very intense, like so. Honestly, I think until I get the mascara on, I think I'm always going to think that this is a little bit off now, but I'm going to keep fiddling. I'm going to keep trying to fix this. Okay, so I've just tapped over the outer corner with a little bit of concealer just to try and dial it down a little bit, because I don't ever know when to stop, but I think I am now happy with that. I just made it a little bit too much, even for me. Sometimes I notice when I do too much. So let me add some mascara. I swear I brought one over. I did, it's here. The MUA Stop the Search in black. My favourite mascara. I'm gonna add a real healthy amount of this. I'm not adding a liquid liner because I don't need to. I don't need to add a liquid liner in every single look. I need to know what my face looks like without a liquid liner on it. So, just a ton of mascara today. So, of course, I had mascara all over my nose and eyebrows, so just cleaning it up with a little cotton bud. And that is the finished look. I do feel like when you get the mascara on and the nice bright mint inner corner, I like how this look has turned out. I do very, very much enjoy this look. That shimmer across the lid is just blending into all of those other colours so fantastically. Like, how is it that one shimmer can blend into... Oh, I've got mascara all over. Got mascara all over my lid. Okay, yeah, how is it that one shimmer can blend into green but also bright pink so perfectly? What science is going on here? But I love this look. I would love to hear if you think I have won or if Cole has won. As much as I love this, I've just got a feeling that Cole's gonna win this one. Because there's so many, like, even if we got the same shade, she would come up with something completely different. She will probably be adding some sort of graphic liner. Like, as I speak, she will be doing that, but I would love to hear who you think has won. I'd love to hear what you think of the look, but that is everything. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!